Could be broken at airports. Missouri will have a record number of work zones for drivers to get through.
Hannah Falcon has more on the highway work as one mother stresses the importance of safe driving.
They deserve to go home to their families.
Here outside the Missouri Capitol, there is a memorial for MoDOT workers who went to work one day and never returned home. Workers like Tanya Muskoff's daughter, Caitlin Anderson.
She was just an amazing girl, and most of all, she would have been an amazing mom.
3 years ago, Anderson was killed in a traffic accident while working on a MoDOT project near St. Louis. She was 6 months pregnant when she died.
We have to get people to understand the importance of slowing down and moving over.
If you're taking nearly any Missouri highway to get to your Thanksgiving destination, you can expect to come across a work zone.
We have a record number of work zones, a record number of projects that are going to do a lot of great for the state of Missouri.
After receiving $2.8 billion to add an extra lane to I-70 across the whole state and another $20 million for improvements to I-44, Missouri's Transportation Department is busy at work. Construction has already started on the first part of Improve I-70 from Columbia to Kingdom City. Construction on the second part from Wentzville to Warrenton is expected to start in the spring.
We're fully underway with I-70, and we're ecstatic for this generational opportunity to kind of really transform on how I-70 is going to operate across the state.
Muskoff is fighting here in the state's capital to make sure all the MoDOT workers are safe. She's working with lawmakers on Caitlin's bill, which holds companies responsible for deaths of employees on work sites, and another bill that increases penalties for killing or hurting a roadside worker.
If people don't understand the pain they cause by their driving, then Caitlin will die in vain, so we have to do something positive.
Most MoDOT workers will be starting their Thanksgiving holiday at noon on Wednesday, but there will still be some work sites operating. You can get the most up-to-date information by checking MoDOT's traveler map. Reporting in Jefferson City, I'm Hannah Falcon, First Alert 4.